They said elegance had a color, and it wasn't hers. When Imani Brooks, a black woman in a sleek black V-neck dress, walked into Atlanta's most exclusive restaurant, conversations stopped. The daughter of the owner smirked, whispering loud enough for everyone to hear, "Wrong door, sweetheart. The staff entrance is in the back." But what no one knew was that Imani wasn't here to serve dinner, she was here to change the menu. Soft jazz played as crystal lights shimmered over Le Mirador's golden tables. Then a voice cut through the calm. "Excuse me, this section's for members only." Chloe Whitmore, in a pink silk dress, pointed across the room. Every guest turned. Imani Brooks, a black woman in a black V-neck dress, paused mid-sip. "I'm right where I'm supposed to be," she said quietly. Chloe smirked. "You sure you can afford to be?" Laughter rippled. Imani's fingers tightened around her glass, but her gaze never wavered. Something, or someone, was about to shift the room. The laughter lingered, low and poisonous. The waiter beside Imani hesitated, then leaned close, whispering, "Ma'am, maybe I can move you to the lounge area instead?" His tone was polite but trembling. Around them, guests avoided her eyes, pretending to read menus. That silence cut deeper than the insult itself. Imani's breath caught in her chest. She straightened, voice steady. "No. I booked this table 2 weeks ago." Chloe chuckled. "Booked it? You mean you snuck in?" She reached for her wine, smirking. "I didn't know they let charity cases through the door." A drop of red wine spilled onto Imani's hand. She wiped it slowly, the napkin trembling. Her pulse pounded as the manager approached, uncertain whose side to take. The humiliation pressed closer, suffocating. "What would you do if this happened to you?" The manager's voice broke the tension. "Is there a problem here?" he asked, glancing nervously between them. Chloe smiled sweetly. "No problem, unless we're letting anyone dine here now." Her tone dripped with arrogance. "You know my father wouldn't approve of this." Whispers rippled through nearby tables. The manager hesitated, then turned to Imani. "Ma'am, perhaps we can find you another seat." Imani's chair scraped softly as she stood. Her calm was unnerving. "No need," she said, eyes locked on Chloe. "But maybe you should ask who invited me." At that moment, the kitchen doors swung open. A man in a crisp white chef's coat stepped out, tall, confident, wearing the same last name embroidered on Chloe's necklace. His voice carried across the room, "Chloe Whitmore. Sit down." The room froze. Even the music seemed to stop. And the look on Chloe's face said she finally realized who Imani really was. Every head turned as Mr. Whitmore approached, wiping his hands on a linen towel. "Imani Brooks," he said warmly, shaking her hand. "I was just coming to greet our newest partner." The color drained from Chloe's face. "Partner?" she whispered. Imani's smile was soft, but her words were steel. "I own 40% of this restaurant. The same one your father built, and the same one you just tried to humiliate me in." The silence was deafening. Mr. Whitmore's jaw tightened. "Chloe, apologize. Now." Her lips trembled. I didn't know." Imani leaned forward slightly. "That's the problem. You never ask before you judge." For a moment, no one breathed. Then she picked up her glass, calm and regal again. "Next time, serve respect before the meal." Mr. Whitmore nodded. "Consider her privileges suspended indefinitely." As Imani walked toward the exit, every table watched in reverent silence. The same whispers that once condemned her now followed like awe. Outside, the night air was cool, and her reflection in the glass door smiled back, quiet, victorious, untouchable.